Go with. Good morning. I have the letter, the thing that you see on the screen. It's email I received from Google. Google received a search warrant for my emails uh, from Minneapolis Police. Search warrant is basically for all the activities that any of my account that connected to Google that they have, either be a search location activities, emails, a comment that I made on any videos, or even anything that I post on Google, anything that I post on YouTube videos. This is arise out of Google, arise out of a video that I post on YouTube. Somebody found that the video to be something they disagree with and reported to the police. I think that's what's going on. I have not received any criminal complaint in my name from the police. But if they are going after me, going after my email, going after my location history, they're looking for times with the location history. They're looking for anything on here. It says, let's just read what it say on the screen. I don't know if you can see it. Dear Google users, Google has received a search warrant issued by Minneapolis Police Department compelling Google to produce records related to Google account that have location history, data in Pacific geographic area or regions, data on time. Google response to the warrant will include information about your account. The agency refer number or case number on this legal process is, and then they just put in some numbers that I hide it for the purpose of my privacy. Unless we promotely receive copy of a file motion to squash, that is file stamped by court of a competent jurisdiction, Google may provide responsive document including information about your account pursuant to applicable law such as Electronic Communication Privacy Act, CC 18 US Code, and 2701. In most cases, the file stamp motion to squash must be received by Google within 7 days of the day of this notification. For more information about how Google handles the legal process, view our transparency report at google.com/transparency. Google is not in position to provide you with the legal advice or discuss the substance of the legal process. A copy of the legal process will be provided upon request. If you have other questions regarding this matter, we encourage you to contact an attorney. Please note that we require email statement sent from your account authorizing us to communicate with your attorney about your account. Reply directly to the email in any further communication regarding this matter. In any communication not sent as a direct reply to this email must contain subject line: attention Google legal investigation support. Refer the case identification numbers and be sent to US notes at google.com in order to ensure the appropriate routing and process. This is sent from Legal Investigation Support, Google LLC. So this is not a fake, it's not a scam. I think this is a real thing. I've Googled this and I have come across a couple of different people that receive this kind of things, and this is normally a criminal investigation of some kind. So my whole thing is that when I make a video and I post it on YouTube, is that people, the criminal element of segment of our society, should be held responsible based on the law. Somebody who committed a crime should not be rely on their nationality. It should not say, because I'm immigrant, because I'm black, because I'm white, because I'm from this place, from this town, from this city, because I'm Muslim, because I have a different religion, that the law should not apply to me. And if you arrested me while I'm committing crime, this is a discrimination. If you are on my way, if you're blocking my way when I'm trying to run away from a robbery, when I rob a store, for example, this is an example. This is what I'm against. I'm against people saying that I should not be held responsible, but the rest of the people should be responsible for their crimes. I should have freedom of speech, but you don't have a right to disagree with me. You cannot and should not have right to disagree with me. And whatever I say is a fact, and you must not disagree with me. And if you do, you should be criminally charged, just like what's happening with these police. I think what's happening in Minneapolis is a lot of these immigrant, as you can probably tell from my YouTube channel that I'm ex-Muslim, and a lot of these people who complain to the police are a different organization or an advocate that are, they are going after me. They're basically saying, how dare you insult our religion? How dare you disagree with our ideas? Or they are going after any and every opposing views. More so with ex-Muslims. Ex-Muslim, they see ex-Muslim or somebody who left, who used to be Muslim but no longer Muslim. They see them as a treasons, like a treasons. Somebody who are, and they are going after them more so than others. But this issue is being pushed, I think, based on a lot of the videos that I post on YouTube, where I basically make a mockery of some of this video. You will see that the people, the protesters, the organization like CAROL, Islamic Relation of Minnesota, they are big mouths with the mic advocating violence. And there is also journalists that are hired by these organizations and others that basically advocating the same thing. It's always about people are being racist because they don't agree or advocate or promote basically supremacy of one individual, one groups over others. If you say that I am Muslims, you must not insult me, it makes no sense. Nobody is insulting you, and even if they do insult you, you're nobody. You're no different than any other groups. This is a protected speech. Somebody make a video, a commentary or write a news or an article. This is how they pushed everybody that disagree with their ideas into underground. People are fear for their lives, for their career, for their jobs, because of this kind of garbage that's being pushed. And a lot of these police officers also, they are Muslims. If you go to Minneapolis Police, they are about 20% of the police department are filled with Somalis and with Arabs and with these Muslim crazy people that are looking to get rid of the ex-Muslims specifically. I would be cautioned if you're ex-Muslim in Minneapolis, in this state, be extra careful, because they will make they will intentionally, especially if you come across those Somali police officers, the Arab police officers, if they know that you are ex-Muslims, they will intentionally harass you, they will intentionally kill you, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking to silence you. They're looking to get rid of you, to kill you, basically. And be safe. I will make an update if there is an update. And I just thought you guys should know this is what's going on in this fucked up city. But stay tuned. Have a good weekend.